Before we get started with the episode, I'd like to inform everybody on my channel that the Keen live stream for Contact release is on October 14th, 5 p.m. UTC. That's this coming Monday, which comes out to 10 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. MST, 1 p.m. EST. I hope to see you there. Now back to the episode. Welcome back to... How did I get this copper color? Is that copper color? It sort of is copper color. Interesting. Or am I just blind? It's sort of copper. Sort of, oh boy. We have a slight issue over here. After the episode, I... share nurse attempts as I go. I put up another wind turbine. And I forgot to set share nurse sensors. Not wind turbine. Solar thing. So theoretically, this should be fine, though I am getting the suspicion that I need to move this over. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this over because the sun is going up and that way. So for the first part of the morning, this is shadowing this. So I'm gonna have to move this. That's not too big of a deal. Or create another one and then move it later. Ooh. Okay, no, I'm gonna move it this way. First, I need to figure out how many blocks we have here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So 5 blocks times 2 is 10. So we want to go at least, what, 11 blocks? I'll go 12 blocks just to be safe. And we're going to bring it this way. Toward our base. To our previous base over there. But what have I done? Oh yeah, we have to go find some stuff. So we'll take our little miner out here in a bit. I just want to get this solar panel set up. So I'm going to do that now. Because I didn't realize that I was putting it right in the way. Oh, where's the cargo container? That is still drilling ice, apparently. Or is it stone? Oh, I don't know. Is it stone or ice? It's stone. Okay. That's fine. This will be... Oh, it might be fully extended. Yeah, it's fully extended. Okay. So let's find the timer that controls that. And we are going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it off, and then we're going to go into the rotor for the drill. We're going to turn that off. We're going to go into the drills themselves. This one, we're going to turn those off. And the pistons, we're going to retract. Or whatever. Reverse. That'll be fine. We can actually retract it a lot faster. And this one, we'll do the same. Those will be coming up. Awesome. And then we'll tear that down and we'll cover it up. Wait. No. No, we're not going to cover it up. Because this would be a perfect place to use the horizontal miner. Once we get that built. Yeah. Which will not be automated. It might actually be smarter to use to rip these drills down and create some sort of circular piston miner. Don't know how far I have to come down though. Let's rip these drills down because we're not going to need them. I can carry 2 drills in my inventory. Okay. And this will tear down. Deposit that. Now, I think we can get rid of one of these pistons. And give it a try. You probably know what I'm doing. Okay, that's too much piston. Okay, we can get rid of this piston. And then we can retract this piston. What, 5 feet? So we'll go into here, we'll go into the minimum distance. We'll bring that up to 5 feet, then we'll reverse this one separately. Five feet's not bad, but let's bring it up to 7. 7.5 feet. Oh, I'm doing this the wrong way. Minimum distance, 2.5 feet. There we go. That should be... Actually, yeah, let's just retract this all the way. Because then we can build off of it. And we can do some sort of circle mining thing with pistons. Okay. Right, let's get a rotor on here. This is not what I was intending to do. But that's Space Engineers, you get sidetracked. Okay, sure, let's put these both on. So we want... Actually, I think we want 2 pistons for speed. So let's go with a T. Let's find our pistons, which I don't think we have on our bar anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna pick up 5. Then G drill. Okay, that should be good. Whee! Okay. Do that. Oh, can we do this? Well, we might be able to. Let's try it. Can we get... Oh, we can't get the drill in there. Shoot. Unless do something weird. Then we might be able to get the drill in there. And we get the drill in here. Yes, yes we can. Sweetness. Awesome. Sometimes you just gotta think a little bit outside the box. And that can go like that. Awesome, perfect. We'll get it going that way. Okay, let's go get some parts. This is Space Engineers, though. You think of one thing, and you're like, oh, I gotta fix that, and then you get distracted, and then it's a whole episode. Hopefully, I'll be able to pull myself out of this distraction, though. Let's make sure this is on share. Okay. Now, we're going to get some stone out of this. There's no doubt about that. But I am fine with that. And we're going to triple up the drills here. So one drill there, etc. Okay, we should be able to pull from here. One drill there. The drill there. Theoretically, this should work fine. And we'll switch this velocity. It's rotor lock right now. Okay, we'll leave it right now because we do want it to go 360 degrees. Okay. Let's turn these drills on. Let's just make a circle. I don't know which drills are which, because this is connected. Drill. Oh, I am like not in the right direction. Turn that off, and then that's how I want it. What's going on there? Oh. we go. Yeah, that's not bad. Now, as to the speed, let's up the speed of this a bit. Let's up it another notch. That should be fine. And we'll go in here. We'll find the pistons. These pistons. This one and this one. Should be that. And theoretically that should be fine. It should not get stuck. But really could. We need to lower those more. Pistons. These ones. Whoa, 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 whoa. 0.0005. Go. Okay, that should be fine. We can get a decent swath of stuff here. And the low piston speed should help. Okay. Next, let's get over here now that that destruction's done. And we're gonna go grab some gold. Yes, we're gonna grab some gold. This has an ore detector, right? Yeah, it's underneath here. Yeah, cool, cool. Okay, let's give this thing a test. Let's see how much it can hold before it needs to empty out its load. Okay. Gold, gold, gold. 110 over this way. It's not the super fastest thing. It's only got one thruster going in the... Well, two thrusters back, two thrusters front. And about the equivalent of 2 1/3 thrusters going sideways. So it's not fast. It doesn't slow down too well. I think I'm going to have to put some more thrusters on it. I kind of already suspected that, I'm sure. And what I'm going to do here is we are going to bring this down. Okay, that thrust is good. Oh, there's cobalt over here too. Nice. I think I gotta update that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cut in here. I'm going to drill down to the gold, and then we'll gather some gold and bring it back to the base. Okay, we grabbed some gold. Sorry, we carved down to the gold. Now let's grab some gold here, see how much we can hold before we can no longer lift off. I'm honestly not sure, and that is louder than I expected. Can we zoom out a bit? There we go. That's another thing I gotta put on here is some tossers. Some small conveyors to eject the ore. Ugh. Well, that was a thin vein. Of course it was a thin vein. Why would it not be a thin vein? Okay. So this is another place where we need the horizontal drill miner. We go. What is our weight? 23,000. How much gold do we get? Ah, really? I don't like that. Okay. Let's turn off our gyro override and try and get some more of this. Gold. So maybe a regular vertical driller is probably not such a great idea. It's fine, but once we get down there, then we need to go the horizontal way. Oop. I don't have a lot of back thrust or forward thrust. Because I could have probably easily made a regular drill miner, not an egg beater. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have to get that horizontal drill miner done as a little quicker than I anticipated. But we got some gold, which is great. Even though it's a little bit of gold. Seriously? Oh, we have a bunch of the cargo. So we can all afford 3,000, no problem. Good to know. Okay. Gyro's off of override. Let's head back to our drill base, which I think is over here. We'll get a bit of the gold made, enough to set up those efficiency modules. Or, they're not efficiency, they're called, what are they called? Not efficiency, they used to be called efficiency. Yield modules. And we need to get some stone ejection stuff on here. Some more forward thrust. Oof. I could set up an auto docker. Whee! Okay. Let's do a bit of gold here. But I don't want to do the stone. I want some gold. I don't know how much I'm going to need, but I'll try. I'll get a couple of yield modules going. Okay, superconductors are getting worked on. All right. We got some yield modules. Awesome. So a lot of that gold isn't going to go to waste now. And we get a bit more out of the cobalt as well. Let's check this, see how this is doing. Seems to be doing good. It doesn't look like it's overextended too much, so that's good. Awesome. So, we got that, we got that. Okay, let's work on our wind here. Or, sorry, our power system. Let's get some steel. No, we need some interior. Because remember, boys and girls, you can get 7 interior blocks built out for 1 steel plate, approximately. For 1 steel block. Okay, and we're going to go 12 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. What do we got? We got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, 5, yeah. 5 on top, and then on top of this, we have a regular rotor. Direction 180 to the back. Oh no. I put away all my bottles. Ooh, that could have been bad. $180 to the back. This does not matter. It's a personal preference. Need steel plate. Then we need a hinge with down. Again, it doesn't matter. It's personal preference. Oh, build planner has been reached. Perfect. Block. Then we did a whole bunch of these. Two, three. 1, 2. Oh, I did that backwards. 3. 1, 2. Oh wait. 3. Oh yeah, it is 3. It's 2 down. There we go. That goes to the top. Oh, no, it goes to the bottom. Like so. Right? Ow. Yep. Add some decoration. Whee! Oops. Of course I did that. Whee! Okay. Oh, and I already got that. Okay. Let's name all those things before we go crazy. We'll call this 2, even though this is 2. We're going to be changing this. So what is this called? What is this named? Solar Hinge Tower 2. Okay. So this will be Solar Tower 2. Solar Rotor Tower 2. Because we're going to be tearing that down. Solar Hinge Tower 2. Was it 2 or O2? It might have been O2. We'll just put O2 in there. I'm pretty sure it's O2. Okay, so we got those camera. Ooh, wait, hold on. solar camera tower 02. Okay. Now we're gonna pillage stuff, move them over. 02. I hope I calculated enough clearance. Otherwise, this might be a little awkward. Oh, frick. I was hoping I would have been able to grind that down before that happened. But gravity won. It wasn't fast enough in grinding. Kind of wish I could assign groups to this, but that's probably requires a script or an other mod. CTC solar tower 2. CTC for custom turret controller. Okay, azimuth, solar tower 2, solar hinge 2, solar camera 2. Always aim at sun. Oop. Now let us make sure that Sharon Nursa is on. Not. And Sharon Nurse on you too. Nursha. Nursha. Not a Nusa. A Nursha. Ooh, is this gonna be fine? Have I gone for another one? There's 5 blocks. No, it might be fine. There might be a block difference here. I hope I don't have to move it. If I do, I'll make some sort of contraption to do so. Okay. Okay, that's done. What are we looking at? Time. Okay. So now I am going to work on our who's it? Mining, horizontal mining ship. Let's check out our mine down here. How's this doing? Okay, I like it. I like how it's working. It could probably go a little faster. So let's do the rotor first. That's already going at 1 RPM. That's fine. And these 2 pistons, can we increase the speed? Hopefully that works and it doesn't get gummed up. Should be fine. We could probably increase our rotor a little bit. just to make sure it doesn't get gummed up. That should do for now. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do here in order to save some time is I'm going to start building out this. I'm going to build out the miner. It's going to be a horizontal miner, a regular miner, so the drills will be at the front instead of on the bottom. And I will keep recording it, but I'll be speeding it up. So, motion sickness possible. So just keep in mind that I'm going to be speeding up 4 times. But let's get our basics. We need that. We need those. We need those. That should be good for now. We can drop these off. We're going to need more of those. Okay. Right. Okay. Here we go. We're going to speed this up. So I'll see you in a moment. Well, you'll see me doing stuff and stuff. Anyway, I'll be back in a moment after this 4 times sped up session. Yay! Okay. So you are probably wondering why I don't have a cargo container on here. The main reason is because these drills hold quite a bit of cargo on their own. So I will be using the drills cargo for the cargo to carry this stuff. Now what I'm thinking on that is I'm probably going to put 4 drills in forward. So that should help. That's a lot of cargo. Take, for example, oh, I can't even check, can I? Of course not. Control panel, drill. Here we go. That does mean, oh, here, we can do this. Drill. We want one of the white drills. Each one of these drills, these small ship drills, hold 33,750 liters. That's a lot. The other reason is so that I'm not wasting too much thrust. So that's the thing. I have it hooked up on a conveyor here, or a connector here, so that the batteries should automatically be charging. So that when I'm ready to do this, when I'm finished, then it's basically just let's go out and take it for a run. So yeah, let me get the sun back up here, and I'll be back in just... Let me get the sun back up, and then I'll continue on the drill ship. Okay, I didn't hear a clang. So that's good. Oh, it's like completely... Okay, that's fine. Okay, so it is casting a bit of a shadow. But it should be fine. The cameras are upside down, which is fine, I guess. Though I would have rather the rotor do the rotation thing instead of the hinge just flipping to the other side. It's fine. Less clang. Less clang today, more clang tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to continue on this drill ship, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I found a problem. A lot of the ice and stone that we're getting from this mine here is not going exactly where I wanted to go. Normally, I'd use a script to fix this up, but yeah, I'm not using scripts. So what am I going to do here? Not much. The only thing I can think of is relocating this completely, because that was supposed to only be temporary, so maybe that's exactly what we'll do. But I need parts, and I'm going to load this up with some parts so I can actually weld our new miner ship over there. And I need to get all these stone and junk out. So let me do that, and I'll bring you back in a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna like getting that new conveyor connector. The current one we have is just meh. It needed a replacement a long time ago. Okay, so what have I done over here? So currently I have two sorters. These sorters go in and out of this T, which goes back into the cargo system. The sorters further go through the tube into a T-junction under here, and then up here. I'll set up a button somewhere around here to switch these on and off. So right now I want this off. And I want this to blacklist ore in ingots. So blacklist that. Oh, I have to add. We don't want those in here. Same with this one. Let's get rid of ore. Let's get rid of ingots. Flip that around, you know, stuff like that. So now, when I hook this up, it shouldn't allow ore and ingots to come through here. It should still allow this to charge, but not allow ore and ingots to come through. Still charging, cool. Awesome, so now I can load this up without having to pull out the stone all the time. Now what I want to do here yeah, that's fine. This shouldn't be picking up anything other than scrap metal. Scrap metal might be a problem. So if I whitelist this instead, that's too many more things to whitelist. Is scrap metal considered ore? I don't know. I don't recall. Let's assume it's not. So it should be able to pull that stuff out. Right? Right? Maybe? Let's hook up a button panel here. It's only going to do one thing. It's going to flip them. Okay. Kind of wish I could put something here. Tell me what this does. Do I have another button panel? I have this one. That one. Because I can put something on the screen. No displays. Okay, that's fine. So we can put on the screen here. We'll set it to text. We'll edit the text. We'll say switch sorter. And then we'll do something like arrow. No. This might get into complicated territory, which I don't want to go through right now. So we'll do this out, in. Okay, then we want to center it. We want to bring this font size up. Let's get this text padding in. Yeah, that should do. Ooh, okay. So I might want to set up a light. It's going to require timers if I do that. Press the button. No, I'm not gonna futz with that right now. We'll just go into the groups here. Sorter. These ones. Grinder, sort. That'll work. Go into here, groups, we'll go grinder sort. And toggle on off. Super simple. So when I want stuff to get pulled in, I can hit this. So if we go here and we put drain all on, we'll do that. So it'll pull everything from our welder ship into the base if I do this. Except ore and ingots. Perfect. And then when we flip to get the stuff back on the ship, we can just do that and manually put stuff in. Yeah. I could do something like setting the sorter up to drain for a certain amount of time, but that I don't see working well without a whole bunch of other shenanigans. Okay. So we have that. We're pulling. Okay, I'm going to pull everything that I want into here so that I can weld that up. So I'm going to do that. And I'll be back in just a moment with the time lapse sort of thing. Okay. I guess that's done. We got the gyros in here. We got a sorter system that we still got to hook up. Apparently our hydrogen engines are going. Oh, okay. So obviously we're not bringing in enough energy to run the base. How's this doing? Seems to be doing okay. I think that worked out pretty good. Yep, that's great. That's great. We have our drill ship here. The batteries are all charged. All the thrusters are on. It's got an antenna. It's got ore detector. It's got 2 gyroscopes. It's got a sorter system on the back, which we need to set up. Okay, that's great. It needs lights. It does need lights. So let's get those lights on here. Those should be a pretty easy thing to do. We'll just grab a bunch of those and then we'll just play around with putting lights in here. Let's move those. Let's do a thing. Beams. Ooh. Went a little crazy there. Yeah, that should be good there. All charged up, ready to go. Drop all these off. I want to hook up a display. Okay, script. These are the ones that are built into the game. I'm not entirely sure what that means. So we're at 75% hydrogen. Really? Wow. And we're using 3% of energy? Yes? Okay, those are being worked on. Okay, cool. Right, okay, let's give this... Actually, I am going to give this a test in the next episode. We're going to cut a few of these things down. So sorters, they drop stuff off, they fall down in between the batteries. That works. Batteries are fully charged. Everything's good there. I do not have an up thruster. If and when I decide to automate this, that'll make things a hell of a lot better. Okay, cool. Right, perfect. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me for me today. Anyway, I have been Relaxed Gamer. This has been Space Engineers Back to Basics, and I will see you guys in the next one. Why are you damaged? Ciao.